What up? What it do? It's your boy JDQ, and as always on this channel, it's one video a day and nothing gets in the way. Usually, the videos that I tend to upload are very comical, very joyful, very positive, and this won't be the exception in the sense that it definitely is positive. Today is March 15th of 2020. And as I'm recording this audio, I want to, first of all, thank you for taking the time to click on the video to see what this video is about and just to hear me out just for a few minutes. I'll try not to take too much of your time, but at the same time, I'm going to try to say everything that I need to say within this video so I won't feel as if I left something out, something important, something that I should have said, something that uh, had to be said in these hard times. Now, today, it's come to my attention that a lot of people within these past few days and weeks have been living uh, in fear. They've been living with a whole bunch of doubts, a whole bunch of worries, and I just wanted to take today a little bit of time to, as your friend, as someone that you've chosen to support and follow here on YouTube and in other platforms, I want to extend some words of encouragement, some words of peace, some words of calm in these troublesome times. No one expected this year to start out the way it has started out. Now, we're in March, so this is only the third month of this year. And the whole virus thing happened a while back ago. And it has built up to what it is today. And we have a lot of people out in the world, especially in the States, with all these fears. And, I just wanted to say to each and every one of you, whether you follow me or not, whether you support this channel or not, I'm here as a friend, I'm here as a brother, I'm here as someone that you can talk to, um, whether it be in a private message or in the comment area. Um, we can talk. You can share your thoughts, share your views, share your opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to remind you that you all are not alone. The same way I'm not alone, you are not alone. You have family that you can lean on, you have friends you can lean on. And like I just said a few seconds ago, you have myself. If you need someone to talk to, need someone to express this whole situation that the world is going through at this very moment, you can count on me to read your comments, your messages. But above anybody else in this life, besides your family, friends, neighbors, and even myself, we all have one being in common that you can always talk to and count on, regardless of the situation. And that is our Heavenly Father. Okay? Now, I'm very much aware that some of you might not believe in that being. However, that does not take away from Him being real. And in these troubled times and in these moments where a lot of us go out on the streets and see what's going on in the world and see people fighting for items and products and etc. The main thing to always remember in these troubled times, okay, is that there is one above all that has and will always have the last word. Now, I'm not going to pretend to sit here and preach to you because that's not what this video is about. I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm not trying to evangelize, nothing like that. I'm just here to remind you that whether you believe in God or not, that does not take away the fact that He is there, He exists, and as I just said a few seconds ago, He has the last word upon any virus, upon any worldwide situation. Everybody has a voice, whether it be physically, that you can audibly say something, or you have a mind in which you can think out what you want to say to that being. Okay? And I just want you to take a moment, and if you believe in God, I want you to take a moment to thank Him in these troubled times. Not for these troubled times, but in these troubled times. Because sometimes it takes these situations and moments for us to realize what we have. And what we have is honestly the opportunity to move forward in troubled times like this and be grateful for, you know, the chance and opportunity that He gives us, God gives us, to reconnect with Him in moments like this. I'm not saying that He does this on purpose for us to reconnect with Him, but these moments do create the opportunity and sometimes motivates us to seek His face. So in this very moment, if you believe in Him, you know, all I ask from you is to take a moment, and if you have not prayed for a long time, if you have not talked to God in a long time, I want you to just give Him a moment and, praise and worship Him, seek His face, and thank Him for the life, for health. If you have not been contaminated with the virus, then, obviously, thank God that it has not touched you. All right. And if you have, you know, God forbid, but if you have become in contact with this virus and you are infected indeed, then this is the perfect moment for you to ask for healing in your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, and that He may rejuvenate you, transform, heal you. And this is the perfect moment to seek a relationship with Him. These are the times where us as human beings, it is made possible to us and it's made more understandable for us to seek a higher being, which He is there, you know, God Jehovah, Father of Jesus, the one above all, our Heavenly Father. And you will not go without an answer. You will not go without a response, whether it be through Him directly or through one of His people, through His Word, okay? Because some of us expect an audible voice directly from God in order for us to believe. He talks in many different ways through His people, okay? Through His church, through His Word, the Bible. And I just want to reach every single one of you that has taken the time to watch this video and hear these words, and just to let you know, hey, you know, don't feel alone. Don't feel like you have no one to lean on, okay? And not only that, but don't be afraid to, you know, reach out to your brother. And when I say brother, I mean your fellow man, okay? Don't be worried and don't be afraid to reach out to your fellow man and seek, you know, uh, love and support from other people. Don't be afraid to shake hands. Don't be afraid to hug. Do not be afraid and scared to come in contact with your fellow man. All right, that's another big thing I want to say is a lot of people out there, whether it be in the news or media, they say, to keep a distance between people. I'm here to tell you in this very moment, do not be afraid, do not be scared to come in contact, physical contact with other people. All right. Obviously, take appropriate measures within keeping your hands sanitized, keep whatever you need to do to feel, like if you're at least doing something to make sure that you don't come in contact with, the the virus, but do not let that be a barrier between you and other people, because I serve, and if you believe in God as well, you also serve. We serve a mighty God who heals and protects, and it is not of God to act with fear, doubts, or any kind of emotion that deals with fear itself. He commands us to have faith that he is in control, and that he will heal and he will protect each and every one of us that live a life aligned with what who he is and how he wants us to live life. And for those of us who do live that way or attempt or try to live that way, he will look out for each and every single one of us. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. Um, I hope that this inspires or motivates some, or if not all of you, to take a step of faith forward and be calm, be at peace, seek God's face, um, and do not be afraid to walk these streets and to greet your fellow man as you normally would. Um, do not be afraid. God commands us to not be afraid. So I will leave you all with that for right now. And yeah, stay tuned throughout the rest of the week for some more videos. As always, I love every single one of you. Be safe out there. Protect yourselves at all times, of course. But spread the love and spread the peace and spread the calm. Do not spread fear and frustration and other emotions that come out of fear. All right. So I'll leave y'all with that one. Spread the love and peace and calm. All right. Peace out as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.